Hey everyone, Chris Stoltz coming at you once again from the MuppetStuff Museum. It's been a crazy mail day today, so let me show you what just arrived. Okay, first up is a very loud plastic bag, which I know what's in this, but is going to be super cool and super exciting to see as soon as I get through the very loud bag, because it's a Sam Eagle Squishmallow. Check this guy out. We're going to take him out of the plastic. He's so cool. Check this out. Wow. You got Sam. I love his hair back here. It fluffs out. That's cool. The Sam picture on the Squishmallow tag, the Muppets logo. I'm not sure why they're still using this Muppets logo. I thought Disney changed the Muppets logo a little while ago. I'm going to go with this kind of more classic Muppet Show sort of logo feel, but okay, the licensees have not gotten the message that we've changed the logo, or that Disney changed the logo, I should say, but that's awesome. Okay, first up, like I said, of this crazy mail day, is this Sam Eagle Squishmallow, but there's still something else in here as well, because it's the Fozzie Bear Squishmallow. All right, let's take him out of the plastic as well. Where is the end of this thing? I don't know. Oh, it's on the bottom on this one. All right. Oh, that is awesome. Check him out, the Fozzie Bear Squishmallow. I like that. Oh, the hat actually has some like fabric or whatever inside there. It's like, it's not just nothing. Like, it doesn't just like squeeze like it's almost like a nipple. Excuse me, but it's kind of like what it is. It's kind of weird, but awesome to see this. I like the facial expression there. Again, Fozzie on the tag, the old Muppet logo on the new Fozzie Squishmallow. Okay, super, super cool. I love the facial expression. I love the tie, looks great. Again, the weird nipply hat, but all right. Otherwise, super, super cool to get these new Muppet Squishmallows. But we're not done, because also today I received not one, but two Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock books that just came out. This one is Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock, Gobo's Adventure, based on the Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock show on Apple TV+, and the story itself is based on the episode pilot. I like how they use actual screenshots from the show. That's really cool. All right, awesome. If you have not watched the new Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock, it is awesome, so I highly recommend it. I know it's on Apple TV+, so you kind of have to get that to watch it, but all the original Fraggle Rock is on there too, so highly, highly recommend getting it. All right, so that's the one. And there's also this Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock Flight of the Flutterflies, Paul Prince Reader Level 2. And this was based on the episode Flight of the Flutterflies. Say that 10 times fast. Flight of the Flutterflies. Again, the book has a bunch of screenshots from the episode inside. There's more screenshot than words for this one. This was definitely made for younger audiences, but I highly recommend it. Oh, even has Jan Boleyn, which I believe is going to be Cantus's cousin or something, because they didn't want to use Cantus because Jim Henson played Cantus, but they wanted a very similar character. So now they have Jan Boleyn filling that role, which is cool. He's a very cool character. Still, Cantus was my favorite Fraggle, but Jan Boleyn is definitely growing on me. So anyway, cool to see two new Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock books. These are the first Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock books they've ever made. These are put out by Paul Prince Publishing, in association, of course, with the Jim Henson Company and Apple TV+. So these are available on Amazon, and I'm not sure where else, maybe wherever books are sold, I'm not quite sure, but definitely pick these up if you can. Okay, on to this giant box. Now, I ordered this a little while ago, and I didn't realize it would be here this fast, and this giant box arrived, and I thought this was the Squishmallows. And then when I opened it up and realized it wasn't, I was quite surprised to see what was inside here. And yes, I already opened it, so I know what's in here. But man, if you've ordered this online, you are in for a treat, because this is massive. Okay, enough with the pleasantries. Let's take all the fluff out of here. More fluff out of here. More fluff out of here. And yeah, this is going to be interesting, because I don't think anyone is expecting to see this. But it's the baby animal plush from Target. Well, actually, it's from Kid Robot, released through Target. as part of their haulathon deals, but this thing is massive. I was not expecting this to be this big at all. I was expecting it to be more in line with the D23 baby animal exclusive, something like maybe like yay big, but wow, this thing is incredibly massive. Yeah, definitely not expecting this, especially in that giant box. I'm like, oh, this is gotta be the Squishmallows. Nope, this is a giant baby animal? Okay, totally did not see that coming. So if you order the baby animal from Target, no, it's quite massive. So I guess people were sometimes concerned about the price on that. They saw I thought it was kind of high. And I don't disagree. I thought it was like, oh, that's a little high. But now you see why it's a little high, because it's freaking giant. It's very massive. It's much bigger than anyone expected. I will put a picture here of the baby animal from D23, and you can see kind of how it is in relation. It's quite massive. It's a different whole pose than the D23. I mean, his legs are much further apart. His hands are up to the side here. The baby animal from D23 is again, just more compact. His legs don't do this. It's incredible. This is just wild. You can almost use this as like a pillow or something. This is just totally nuts. Anyway, okay. Baby animal from Kid Robot and Target. Much bigger than any of us were expecting. So if you're looking at it online, like, oh, I don't want to spend that money because that's going to be this tiny little thing. As you can see, it's not. Okay, so I went and found the baby animal from D23. As you can see, it has a Muppets Mayhem tag, and it's just awesome. Like, it's a great likeness. I like the tooth out. Okay, so here's the baby animal from D23. And here's the baby animal from Kid Robot, and that's coming through from Target. I mean, this is like the whole body of the D23 is still smaller than just the baby animal's head here. I don't see, I guess he does have a tooth. Yeah, he does have a tooth. It's kind of hard to see in the back there. He does have a tooth on this, but like I said, his legs are kind of out. It's a very, very different look. If I have to say, I still think the D23 baby animal is a little nicer. Obviously, this one's still in the bag, so it's not like as fluffy, but the face on this, like, I think the baby animal from D23 is just a little bit cuter, but not by much. I mean, very, very cool. This has the standard Kid Robot Muppets tag on it. It says baby animal. Again, the old Muppet logo that no one seems to know has been changed. Whereas the D23 one has the Muppets Mayhem logo with, you know, the new Muppets logo to it, which is all, I guess, kind of part of the Muppets Mayhem logo in general. But as you can see, like, it still has that. Torn, very torn, but I think I'm going to go with the D23 baby animal as being slightly better so far. Okay, one last thing. And this didn't come today. It came maybe a day or two ago, but I'm going to include it in this mail haul because it all kind of came within the same couple of days. And this thing just blew me away. Here's the thing. It's an unofficial item. And for me to end a video with an unofficial item, you know it has to be really special. A couple years ago, a woman named Mel put out a Muppet fan zine of other fans' artwork, all related to the Electric Mayhem. And for some reason, I was like this off the radar with it. I didn't quite follow it. It kind of came out and went, and I kind of missed the boat. But I happened to run into her at an event at the Museum of the Moving Image, and we talked, and she's like, if I ever find one again, I will definitely get one over to you. And lo and behold, she sent me an email, and yes, it arrived this week. And so far, I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm blown away. Because it came with not just the magazine, which I believe is in here, but a whole note, which I will open in a second, and like a whole other package of like standees, something. So I am blown away by this. I've been holding on to this for a couple of days, and luckily some more Muppet items showed up. So all right, I'm going to show you what's in this thing because I am just blown away. My mother always told me, always open the card first. So that's what I'm going to do. It's amazing. It has the Dr. Teeth logo stamp all of this. It says MuppetStuff on it. The back here, it has behind the Mayhem fanzine card.co. So go there and check that out. I will kind of put it like that. There you go. Behind the fanzine card.co. And as you can see, the back of the envelope, the tape to the envelope, is a keyboard like Dr. Teeth's keyboard. The thought that went into this is just simply outstanding. So high marks for me, and I haven't even opened it yet. Let's see how I'm going to open this without tearing it too much apart. Oh, that's good. It just kind of pops up. This tape is not super sticky, so it just kind of pops right open. And in this envelope, oh, this is wild. Oh, man. Okay, so there's an Electric Mayhem sticker sheet. We have Dr. Teeth, Lips, Zoot, Janice, Animal, and Floyd. It says the Electric Mayhem in the middle there. That is awesome. I'm not sure who drew this, but shout out to you. This is just fantastic. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, and not only are there like the big faces of each character, but next to each face is a smaller version of their instrument. So Dr. Teeth has a keyboard, Lips has a trumpet, Zoot has a saxophone, Animal has a small drum and drumsticks, Janice and Floyd both have guitars. That is awesome. All right, again, blown away, and we still have a lot to go in here. This is amazing. There's two more things in here. Okay, I guess we'll go with this one. This one says, "Hey Chris, this little wax paper bag of goodies is just a small collection of Muppet stickers I drew and sell in my Etsy shop, including them because I just wanted to share the love from one Muppet fan to another. P.S. The blue Muppet girl on my business card is my name, Marisol, otherwise known as Mel." This is just incredible. You can kind of see the note right there. The sticker on the top here that's closing the envelope here, it says Mayhem on it. Like, she made that. That's just incredible. Dr. Teeth here. I mean, if you haven't watched any of my videos and you don't know that Dr. Teeth is my favorite Muppet, then I don't know what to tell you, because he is, and this is just incredible. I am completely flipping out here. All right, I'm going to try to get this off of here without tearing it too much apart. Oh, and I dropped it. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff in here. All right, okay, wow. Oh, these are so cool. Okay, so we have Janice and Animals, like black and white, sort of gothy, Addams Family-esque stickers. Let's look at the Janice one first. We got Janice. She's like a vampire, and she's wearing like spiderweb pants, and that is really awesome. Super, super cool. Like, I totally dig her vibe, man. That is awesome. Then we got, again, like the same kind of thing with Animal, but he's a vampire as well, with kind of wings coming off of his wristlets. This is just cool. I'm just blown away. Like his hairy chest coming out. That's a nice touch. His hair is kind of forming devil horns. That's really cool. All right. I'm just blown away. All right. There's actually a lot of stickers in here. When I saw Mel at the Momi event, she actually had one of these Electric Mayhem bus stickers, which she gave me then. I guess she included another one, but that's kind of how I got to talking with her. This is just incredible. Look how glittery it is. That is just awesome. And the rest of these are like character stickers. We got Animal. It says Bunny's Good. So it's Animal and a bunch of bunnies. Oh my. We got Dr. Teeth munching on a cheesecake, which is a skit from the Muppet Show where he sang a song about cheesecake, and there was a cheesecake up there, and the cheesecake sang back to him, "Gobble, gobble, cheesecake. Cheesecake." Oh, that's awesome.
Cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake, munching on a cheesecake. Cheesecake. Yeah.
We have Zoot from Muppets Mayhem with the Polaroids that he shot, I guess, sleeping in the back of the bus with some Z's. He's taking some Z's and sleeping. That's awesome. Here's Lips, and Lips like signed it. That's awesome. Look, they did that with Lips's logo. That's actually a trumpet. That's like the official Lips signature. That's awesome. Love Lips there. Then we got Floyd again with the actual Floyd signature that the characters actually use. That's a great likeness and great whole kind of shot of Floyd there. And again, Janice with her hair kind of flowing and the flower there, and again with her official signature in the corner. These are just really, really well done. Again, blown away at the artistry and everything that went into these. Follow her. Here is the card. Her Twitter is GollyGMel, and her Instagram is WhatMelDraws. Etsy.com/shop/TheAnythingMel. That is just incredible. I am like, go follow her. Go see if you can get any of her stuff, because as you can see, this is all just incredible. And we're still not done, because now we have the red envelope and it says "To MuppetsStuff." Yes, again, LOL. And on the back, there's a giant cookie sticker. It's not a Mayhem sticker, but I guess, you know, it's probably Muppet related. It's got googly eyes. That counts as Muppet related. All right, let's open this up. Oh, there's even more stickers in here. Oh, wow, this is awesome. Okay, again, there's another note, so I guess we should read that first. Oh my God. This is on actual old vintage Muppet Show stationery. I actually have a box of this, like, right down here, but I've never used the stationery, of course. So I'm glad to see someone is actually using the stationery. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. Behind the Mayhem Twitter, at Mayhem Fanzine. Hi, Chris. Hope you don't mind an envelope within an envelope, but this just seemed like the perfect opportunity to use my new Muppet stationery set. Haha, which it is. Anyhow, on to business. Combined with this packaging, you will find one physical copy of Behind the Mayhem Fanzine, a Muppet fan project that ran from 2022 to 2023. You will also find a small sample of merch created for that project, including an acrylic standee, a collaboration between Richard Gomez, at Starman's Art, a heart-shaped button, art by NG5132, aka Nico, a mock Polaroid Dr. Teeth print, art by at IZAART, aka Melody, a die-cut Janice sticker, art by Clownfetti Art, aka CJ Fonsbeck, a sticker sheet, art by Tiki Worm, aka Tiki, and a bus sticker by yours truly. Hope you enjoy. Rock on, Mel. Okay, let's check these out. So before we get into the other packages, inside this envelope was the mock Polaroid of Dr. Teeth by Izart, aka Melody. As you can see here, it's got Guru of the Groove since 75. It's Dr. Teeth kind of like pimping it out, like strutting his stuff down the street in his Polaroid. That is super, super cool. All right, awesome. Then we have, let's see, we'll do it in order. A die-cut Janice sticker, art by Clownfetti Art, and it's Janice saying, "For sure." That is super, super cool. It's kind of like just sitting there waving and like, oh, like this sticker? Of course you do. For sure. Obviously. And then we have, oh, the sticker sheet. I guess the sticker sheet we saw earlier, I think maybe it was this. The sticker sheet we saw earlier was by Tiki Worm, aka Tiki, and the bus sticker by yours truly. I guess this is the bus sticker by Mel. There was another bus sticker, so I'm not sure if both of them by her. I think both of them were. That is super, super awesome. Okay, now let's get into the other packages that were inside this package. All right, let's open this thing up. Okay, here we have, oh, this is wild. This is the heart-shaped button of Janice and Floyd. It came in this nice packaging too. It's kind of hard to see them in there, but I'll get a close-up and you can see this Janice and Floyd kind of in a loving pose with Floyd sort of, you know, coming behind and hugging Janice. That is really neat. This was done by NG5132, aka Nico. Very nicely done. That is just incredible. And here we have the Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem standee. This is just wow. An acrylic standee. Oh, it comes with a base. Holy moly. The base has the Dr. Teeth logo with this like lights on top. I guess this kind of goes inside there. That's awesome. It has a little note here. It says, pro tip, don't forget to peel the plastic coating off both sides of the standee. It's fun. Note, there is no plastic coating on the bottom stand piece of the standee. Okay, oh, so there's a coating on top of this, I guess, and a coating on here that you take off, and it really will like really bring this to life. Okay, awesome. I will do that at a separate time, but for now, you can see how this looks. That is super, super awesome. That is just incredible. The standee, let's get this right here. The standee was between a collaboration with her and Richard Gomez, who I know he's fantastic as well. That is super awesome. I blown away. I was not expecting any of this. I was just expecting maybe to get a copy of the fanzine and get all this extra cool swag as well. That's just absolutely incredible. There's amazing Muppet fan art out there that I really was unaware of. So this is amazing. Okay, but now the thing that I actually, you know, set this whole thing up, and it's just you wrapped it so well. This is just incredible. This is amazing. It is the Muppet fanzine Behind the Mayhem, sort of like they did with VH1, like Behind the Music. This is awesome. So this was a collaboration with a bunch of different artists that all kind of drew different Electric Mayhem artwork, and they put it all together in this fanzine. We got like sexy Janice. I think that's like, is that Scooter like doing Janice's hair like in a like dorm room or something? That's wild. We have Zoo like in this kind of trippy thing where he's like blowing and the music's all coming out. We have like a high school yearbook of the characters over here. I guess like Dr. Teeth is actually writing in it. You can see him kind of like holding this book. He's kind of going through a scrapbook. Here's Lips and Zoo kind of chilling on the couch, like thinking about things, and their thoughts and memories are kind of coming up on top of them with all these little thought bubbles and cool stuff. Here's Electric Mayhem and Scooter outside the church from the Muppet movie. Mellow and profitable. Yes, of course. Mellow and profitable. Open for grooving, it says on the front door. That's awesome. That's so cool. It has, oh, they're all dressed like barista outfits too. They have like tie-dyed barista outfits. That's awesome. Check out this one. We're like, there's the bus, and they're, I guess, all kind of like sleeping and dreaming and, you know, blowing bubbles and stuff in the bus behind them. This is just so cool. This one goes this way, and you have the Electric Mayhem from the Muppet Christmas Carol, and on this side, it's kind of like how they were in the show The Muppets. They had like this whole little area where they hung out. Maybe that's what they were going for there. That's awesome. Look at this whole like Electric Mayhem thing. Dr. Teeth with his Dr. Teeth with his teeth open, and the band is coming out of his mouth. I mean, just so incredible. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time looking through this with much more detail, but as you can see, like every page is just some other great artist's rendition of the Electric Mayhem. Even Rolf gets in there. Okay, that's cool. Actually, a couple times there's Rolf on this page too. This is dedicated to all Muppet fans, the amazing cast and crew who keep the Muppets alive, and Jim Henson for being the original Muppet band leader. Truer words have never been spoken. That's awesome. Behind the Mayhem fanzine, whoa, our gentle morning melodies have attracted wandering admirers. Dr. Teeth, the Muppet movie, this actually says 1975. The Muppet movie was 1979, but we won't detract it from this because the rest of it is just incredible. But okay, it says here, if you're reading this, this means you've ordered the Behind the Mayhem fanzine, which makes you one supremely groovy being. On behalf of the entire Zine crew, we'd like to express our sincerest thanks for your support. This zine is a labor of love created by over 40 incredible artists from around the globe to celebrate the most iconic Muppet band ever to rock the stage, and a church, and several road stops, and an IHOP that one time. Obviously, that's Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Inside, you will find a harmonious blend of different art styles depicting candid moments with members of the band, all lovingly crafted by our dedicated team of talented artists. Follow the Electric Mayhem as they cruise down the highway in their flashy tour bus, enjoy a little downtime between gigs, or even do what they do best, jam out loud and proud. We organized this tribute because we feel that Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem are a Henson creation that very nicely sums up what the Muppets as a whole stand for, joyfully embracing your own unique brand of weirdness and having a blast with it. Bottom line, the band is an inspiration to us all, and we wish them the very best as they go about producing their long-awaited first album. And hey, turns out we can picture that. Mel, Rocky, and Sarah, the Behind the Mayhem fanzine mod team. Wow. I mean, like I said, I've been blown away by all these things. This is just incredible. I guess I will showcase all the amazing artists back here. There's like 4 pages of credits for all these amazing artists. So I will show these off so you guys can follow them, because they all deserve to be followed and just appreciated, because there are so many of these people that are just fantastic. At the back here it says, thank you for reading. On to the next gig. Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem and all the other featured Muppet characters are all original creations by the Jim Henson Company. This collaborative fan project is in no way affiliated with or endorsed by the current copyright holder. All artists credited in this production retain the rights to their work. No profits are made with this project. Do not sell, redistribute, reproduce, or alter this book in any way. Alterations of individual pieces may only be made by or with the permission of the credited artist. All above statements have been personally reviewed by Joe the Legal Weasel. Cover art and logo by Mel. And on the back is a picture of like the studio, kind of with all the instruments there, just kind of hanging out without the band. Wow. blown away. If you're watching this and you're blown away, please get in touch with these guys and see if you can get some of their artwork, because as you can see, it is just incredible. I don't know what else to say. Blown away. Mel has since released the entire thing digitally as a PDF, which we'll put in the links below. Okay, so that's going to do it for this mail call video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item from this video was. Please be sure to follow us on all our social media channels, and I'll see you next time from the Muppet Stuff Museum.